Hey guys, Kate here. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about some different sort of ab exercises. So these are exercises that anybody can do. If you have any sort of limitations that you can't get down on your hands and your knees or you can't lay down, these can all be done either standing up or sitting in a chair. So these are great exercises if you're elderly or if you're pregnant, especially if you're pregnant. I mean, it's very, very important to keep a strong core. That way it will minimize back pain and it will improve your posture. So these are exercises that you can do throughout your pregnancy, as long as you're checking with your physician to make sure that it's okay to be doing some exercise. So the first one I'm going to show you guys are called belt kicks. So you can modify these to however you can do. So basically it's just a little bit of a squat and you're kind of holding almost like you've got a belt on. So squat, kick, squat, kick. Now when you're doing these, you want to focus on your core. These are nice and slow. Focus is on the core. And you can go deeper depending on what your mobility is like. This is a good squat. Then you can just go little, kick, little, kick. Again, focus is on that core. So there's two other types of standing abs I want to show you guys. So we've got hammer kicks and T kicks. So your T kicks, your arms are going to be out like this. Make sure your arms don't drop and you're just going to kick. One leg first for 30 seconds and then we're going to switch legs for 30 seconds. Again, modification for this is just smaller, but the focus is here on the core, keeping your arms nice and strong. Then we're going to do some hammer kicks. So hands are above your head. Same thing, one leg first. So you're crunching down. And then switch to the other leg. Now, modification is just smaller range of motion. Next, I'm going to show you guys some standing crunches. So this is basically just the same as what you would do if you were laying down. So hands behind your head and you're just going to crunch down. As far as you can go and up nice and slow. Crunch, slow, and up. Now, I don't have a chair with me out here today, but if you were to have a chair, you could just sit back on the chair, kind of on the edge of the chair, and you could do the exact same thing, sitting down on the chair. Next, just kind of a modification for this one to make it a little bit more difficult. If this is too easy in that position, you can put your hands up and you can do this kind of a crunch as low as you can go. Again, nice and slow, focus on the core for this. So to make this a bit even more difficult, you could hold either a medicine ball or a weight, very lightweight, or even like a can in your hand. So like an apple juice can or a smaller can, you could hold that in your hands and you could do those crunches. Again, back is nice and straight and your core is nice and tight. Then we're going to do some standing bicycles. So I'm sure you guys have all seen the bicycles in when you're laying on the ground. So this is very similar. Your hands are going to be behind your head and you're just going to do one. It's the same thing as if you were on the ground except you're standing up. Now this one can also be done while sitting down. So if you were sitting in a chair, you would just do them the exact same way. This is a little bit harder for me since I'm not sitting. Just like that. Focus is on the core. And then last one is just a standing toe touch, which is very similar to our T kicks. So again, your hands are here and we're going to bend down. As we bend down, our leg comes up. 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 So that's it. That's all I got for you guys for some different modifications for ab exercises, whether you're pregnant, whether you just have limited mobility and you can't get down your hands and knees. Those are some awesome exercises. Any questions, feel free to send me a message at katiekinsfitness@gmail.com or find me on Facebook, Katiekins Fitness. Cheers guys, see you later.